If you're currently struggling with pimples, acne, me and you know that there is no greater pain. Like, there's nothing that pains as much as struggling with pimple and acne. I don't know, breaking a bone maybe, but there's nothing that pains as much as struggling with pimples and acne. And other people will be telling you it's not that serious, but you will be obsessing about it. In there, I've struggled with acne. I'm going to put pictures and videos so you know that I'm not joking. Like, I've struggled with acne and I'm here right now. So if I was still going through what I was going through, if I was still struggling with pimples and acne, these tips I'm going to be telling you today are things that I would have done. These are things that I would do today if I was still struggling with acne. If I was still struggling with pimples and whatnot, these tips I'm giving you today are the things that I would do. So hang on, make sure you listen, make sure you follow every instruction, because I am not just talking, I am talking to you from experience. And if you're seeing my face for the first time and you don't know my name is Chioma. I love talking about skincare. Yes, I love talking about skincare, and sometimes I just like you to pick my brain because I have some important things to talk about. And when I feel like talking about it, this is my channel, I'm going to talk about it. Do you understand? So let's just dive right into the reason why we are here today. We are going to talking about how you can get rid of your acne in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, maximum. But if I had acne today, how am I going to treat it? So listen to me. The first and very important thing that I would do is detoxing. Oh my god, like, I think I underestimated how serious detoxing is. What you put into your body is very, 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 like, it's up there. It is very, very important. If you're eating things that your body does not like, take time to detox. There's so many ways you can easily detox. You can detox with apple cider vinegar. You can take ginger teas. I take a lot of teas. I'm the type of, I drink teas. Like, I drink a lot of teas. Detox, like, whatever that means for you. There are several ways you can detox. Personally, I like to use apple cider vinegar, and then I also like to take ginger tea sometimes. I take parsley tea. I just take so many of these teas very early in the morning to detox, and try to get these things out of my system, because it's important. Those things that you're eating, those unhealthy things that you're eating, they're going to show up in form of pimples on your skin, and you're not going to like it. So that is very, very important. The second thing that I need you to get right now is a toner. Forget what they have been telling you. Get a toner, no matter what they're saying. Like, I would say toner is not really important, just first step. You can do first step skincare routine if you're not struggling with anything. If your skin is okay and you don't have any problems, do first step. Do one step. But if you're struggling with pimple or you have hyperpigmentation, you need products that target these things and treat them. So if you're struggling with pimple, please, you can drop the first step and get a toner. And not just any toner. Personally, I'm not talking about another person. Personally, get a toner that contains salicylic acid. I just have, in my personal experience, I've found that salicylic acid has really, really helped me a lot when it comes to my pimples. Like, when I use products that contain salicylic acid, it doesn't, it's not always harsh on my skin. I'm telling you, and from other people that have actually told to use this product, it's not always harsh on my skin, and it also helps me to get the job done. Sometimes I apply it on my skin, and when I come the next day, the pimple is drying out, small. Sometimes I apply those toners on a cotton board and I put it on a place that I have acne. I just place it on that place, and then with time, maybe if I come back the next day, I will see it drying. I've tried glycolic acid, but one thing glycolic acid has done for me is that it helps to lighten my acne scars. But for my acne, I don't really know for acne. So I'll get a toner that contains salicylic acid. That's the number 2 thing that you should do for me. The third thing that I'll start doing is that I'll start steaming my face. People say it doesn't work. It works for me. It has worked for so many people that I know. Take time, 2 times in a week, 2 times, 3 times maximum. Take time to steam your face. I always do it on this channel. Take time, steam your face. I'm talking about somebody that is currently struggling with acne. If maybe you're done, you're not struggling with acne anymore, you're just looking for maintenance, you can be doing 2 times in a month. There's no problem. But if you are currently struggling with acne, take time, 2 times in a week, and steam your face. You can use any essential oil that you have. You can use maybe tea tree or anyone that works for you. It's fine. Take time and steam your face and open up your pores. When you are done opening up your pores, you can now run cold water over it to cover it up, because if your pores are left open, it might get other things inside, and then you still continue struggling with acne. So as I'm telling you to steam your face, do not forget to run it over cold water when you are done steaming your face. So that's the number 3 thing that you should do for me if you're struggling with acne. The fourth thing that you should do for me is please avoid every physical exfoliant. Like, you see that, go and apply scrub, leave, don't even try it on your face. Any physical exfoliant, apricot scrub, whatever scrub that involves you physically scrubbing your face, avoid it. Like, drop it right now. Like, don't you, another thing, as I'm saying this, I'm also saying do not use sponge on your face. Do not use sponge on your face. Do not use, I know why I'm saying this, because, well, if you've been using it and it's been working for you, good luck to you. But I am talking to somebody that is currently struggling with acne. You don't want to further aggravate your problem. You don't want to further cause problems for your skin. Make sure that you drop every physical exfoliant here and switch to chemical exfoliant, which is your salicylic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid. These other AHAs, you can switch to them. They gently do the job without harming or abrasing your skin harshly, which is something that you should be avoiding. Another thing that you should make sure you're focused on is moisture. You need to be hydrating your skin. That's one thing I'll tell myself. I'll say that I have oily skin, so I don't need so much moisture on my skin. I don't need, so then when I don't apply this moisture and I have oily skin, my skin is forced to produce more oil. So as my skin is forced to produce more oil, I break out. Like, it just, in pari passu, it just happens like that. So whether you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, you need to moisturize your skin. Get hydrating products. This is hydrating. If you're looking at it, you know that I've used it. Like, this is hydrating. You can get a moisturizer that is hydrating too. You can get the moisturizer of this Quartz Snail Essence. This is moisturizing. Get moisturizing products. Apply them on your skin. Do not say because you're breaking out, you don't need to moisturize. You need to constantly hydrate your skin, so your skin is not forced to overwork itself by producing too much oil. So as you're dealing with the acne, make sure you're also moisturizing as you're applying these acids on your skin. Another important thing, let me drop this, like, in connection to this, on days that you're applying harsh acids on your skin, like it could be glycolic acid, especially if it's on the high percentage. On days that you're applying this product on your skin, make sure you're following it up with a soothing product, like a product that just soothes your skin and hydrates your skin. It's going to help you. Now, for cleansers, you're somebody that's struggling with pimples and acne, you do not need a cleanser that is just gentle. Like, you need gentle cleansers, like, for some days that you're not using, because you're not going to be using products that contain active every day just because you have acne. You're going to be taking breaks too. So get a cleanser that contains benzoyl peroxide. It works very good for acne. Very good for acne. CeraVe has a product that contains that is good. There's this other brand, I can't remember it right now, but I'm going to put it up here with the name so you know what I'm talking about. But CeraVe is the one that I'm very sure of. They have a brand that contains benzoyl peroxide. Get a cleanser that contains that and use it to wash your face, like morning and night. Or another thing, you need to make sure you're washing your face morning and night. Do not sleep with makeup. Do not sleep with skincare product that you applied in the morning and sleep with it in the night. No, make sure you're washing your face morning and night. Follow your skincare products you're supposed to use in the morning, use them. The one you're supposed to use in the night, use them in that night. Use them like that, like morning, night. But make sure your face is washed at least 2 times a week. Do not overwash your face. Do not wash your face even 3 times or 4 times or 5. No, just 2 times daily. Jesus, what did I just say? 2 times daily. 2 times daily is going to do the job. 2 times daily. Make sure your face is being washed 2 times daily. Now, please, if you have been sleeping with dirty pillowcases, dirty bed sheets, this is the time to stop it. Stop that bad behavior. Whether you do not want to be neat before, try it right now. Wash your pillowcases every 5 days. I want to say weekly, but every 5 days. Like, you can count them. Wash your pillowcases, wash your bed sheets. Because sometimes when you lay on these things, like, oil from your skin transfers to these sheets, bacteria from your skin, skincare products that you've applied 2 nights before, 3 nights before. Some of you, like, when you lie down with makeup, it touches your sheets and all that, and then you keep them for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Oh my, please, if you've not been doing that before and you're struggling with acne, start washing those sheets. Start changing them consistently. You can even have 2 and then swap them. Use this one after 5 days. By then you've already washed the other one. You swap them like that. Make sure they are neat and clean like that. It is very important. Now, another thing I would also do if I was struggling with acne today is I would introduce tretinoin into my routine little by little. This is my own tretinoin. This is my own tretinoin. I would introduce tretinoin in my routine. I would use them, start small, start using them small. This really helps. But the sweet part about using tretinoin is that it doesn't just clear your acne, it just gives you glass skin too. Like, your acne clears and you also get to enjoy glass skin. Like, that is very delicious. So if I was struggling with acne today, I would start my tretinoin journey immediately, because it's already terrible over here. What's the worst that could happen? I'll have acne. I already have acne already. So I just need to be careful, and I'll use it right. Do you understand? So if I was struggling with acne today, I would also start using my tretinoin. I will start using them very well. Now, another thing that you need to know is that you make sure you're not picking those pimples as you're having them, because if you pick them, you're going to end up with dark spots, and that is even worse than pimple. Like, I think I'll take pimple any day than dark spots. I would actually take acne any day than to be struggling with hyperpigmentation. So please please, if you have these pimples, like, as they're coming in, just resort to treating them. And if you can afford to visit the dermatologist, that would be really nice. That would be really nice. So if you can afford to do that, but if you cannot afford to do that, so these tips that I just gave you right now, they're going to help you. I'm serious right now. Like, I've been joking since, but they are really going to help you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Did I say that before? I didn't even say that before, but you already know what to do. Share this video to somebody that you know might need it, somebody that you know that is struggling with pimples and acne and all that. Share it to them. Let them clear the acne. These tips, they're going to help you. See you in my next video.